So what are we about to do right now? We are about to look at that vegan teacher on TikTok, and we're probably going to regret it. This is not going to be a, meat eater bro dunks on crazy vegans video. This is more so me just being extremely concerned at the actions of an individual who has amassed a rather large audience on TikTok. That vegan teacher, also known as Miss Katie. She has 1.6 million followers, 32 million likes. We have smaller content creators, even some bigger ones, who have been calling her out. They definitely frame her as like, oh, she's a crazy vegan. And it's like, she totally is, but it has a lot less to do with veganism and a lot more to do with this individual person. Katie, if you're watching this video, I just want you to know I truly have no beef with vegans. I'm here to call out some other behavior, which I think, should probably stop. The first point I want to talk about when it comes to looking at her TikToks, the fact that she seems to think non-vegans are evil.
Jesus is vegan now and God is too. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan too.
Apparently, Jesus and God are vegan. I'm starting with this one because to me, this is very satire-y. But then I found this other TikTok. For the record here, she's responding to a comment that she got that said, my girlfriend is a vegetarian, but at least that's better than eating meat. And this was that vegan teacher's response.
It's not good enough just to be vegetarian. Not even close. Somebody who drinks milk, eats cheese, and eats yogurt is paying for murder. You need to stop lying to yourself and dump her.
Not only is she advising that this person dumps their girlfriend, she also included this little caption where it says, don't date abusive people. We have confirmed that non-vegans are going to hell and that they are also abusive and should not be dated. This person's girlfriend, according to them, literally is already vegetarian. I thought her mission was to turn people vegan, but if we're like abandoning them, how is that gonna turn anybody vegan? Are gay people going to heaven?
Gay people are going to hell.
So is it true? Are gay people going to hell? Ding! Ah!
First she's talking about LGBT and then we're randomly shoved into veganism. Except I guess she's just going from For You page to For You page, like knock knock. Guess what? You're actually slated for eternal damnation.
Vegan phobia on this app is very strong. And if we can get rid of racism here, and we can get rid of homophobia, surely we can get rid of the cruelty that animal rights activists are exposed to on a regular basis.
She got tagged in a video that she didn't like and immediately compared it to racism, homophobia, and sexism. Clearly you have never experienced racism. If your first thought is, hey, this is just like racism. Being vegan is definitely a choice. It's definitely not on the same level as other forms of bigotry. She very much frames it as a choice to be oppressed. Just listen.
LGBTQ, we support you, but if you don't like oppression, why the f aren't you vegan yet?
How is that not a red flag? How have you not realized you have just lost the message so hard at this point? So one comment said, coming out as vegan is not as special as coming out as gay/lesbian. I am lesbian myself. Vegan is a diet, not a sexuality. She responds, coming out as a member of the LGBTQ community is an entirely selfish act. Whoa, this is actually homophobic. I didn't read the whole thing. Coming out as an animal rights activist is talking about the animals, others, not just you. In fact, it is a completely unselfish thing to do. So she's fully homophobic. So let's talk about Tommy in it. So you do need to understand that Tommy is a child. It's a 16-year-old Minecraft streamer person. I'm pretty confident in saying Tommy in it is one of the few wholesome people on the internet. Well, for some reason, that vegan teacher has started this Tommy in it saga. What she does is she'll take something that Tommy said out of context and turn it into veganism.
Hello, TikTok. I'm out in the dark.
Don't have to be in the dark anymore, Tommy. Just Google watchdominion.com and you will see the light.
So that wasn't creepy. Watchdominion.com is literally a landing page for this documentary. This is very graphic, by the way. That's a really weird bait and switch in my opinion. Tommy was literally not talking about veganism at all, but she just pieced his video together into a promo for Dominion. And then
I'm not very strong.
Of course you're strong, Tommy. If I'm brave enough to watch Earthlings.com and then to become vegan, so are you.
I'm not saying like she did anything wrong or she's harming Tommy, but it's creepy. She has creepy vibes. This is literally some 16-year-old and she's flipping them into these creepy cult-like vegan documentary ads. Anyway, Tommy was like, I'm in college surrounded by women. And she says, don't be scared, Tommy. Just follow at that meat teacher, Miss Tofu. She'll help you find a nice vegan girl who will teach you what to do. It's a no from me. I really want to know what is in this video. I'm just gonna go ahead and guess it was from one of the Tommy In It videos that I just showed.
4,000 comments on my last video. I don't want to force you to be vegan. If you don't start shoving apples down your throat, you will go to hell. Heaven is for good people.
So did she basically confirm that she was not kidding about meat eaters going to hell?
So I did a video also trying to encourage this guy, Tommy In It, who I don't even know, hates vegans or something. So I'm like, okay.
Tommy does not hate vegans. She must think Tommy is a grown man and not a 16-year-old boy that she has started internet beef with.
Veganism is a moral baseline for any kind-hearted person on this planet. And anyone who thinks that that's not true, they are simply one of the tiny minority of people who are psychopaths in this world.
I definitely do believe people unwittingly support animal cruelty without realizing. But to say that we're psychopathic for doing so, what has this turned into?
The other things are just bonuses. But being vegan is about being the kindest person you can be.
I'm getting irony vibes right now. So the last thing we're gonna do is look at that vegan teacher's alt TikTok. You may have noticed that there's a lot going on here. This is like an alt version of Katie that's like super nice, where she LARPs as this nurse. And just so we're clear, I don't personally believe she's a real nurse. This is a really weird cosplay I'm about to subject you to. This is her intro to the world, if you will.
I just wanted to say hi. It's my first video, so I'm really like a little bit nervous, but I just wanted to let you know that I was inspired to start this TikTok channel because of that vegan teacher.
She's literally like what people who don't like vegans think vegans are. She already had such a strange brand as that vegan teacher. This is like the version on drugs. I'm not saying she's on drugs. I'm saying like she took her concept and put it on steroids.
And yeah, we're gonna learn all about health and nutrition, and we're going to learn about the animals.
This has 0 comments, by the way. She turned those off. Let's see what she said about voting.
We're going to go around and see who to vote for, but I don't really know. So, guys, you call me, text me, tell me who you're voting for. Let me know, okay? Give me some ideas, because I'm really not sure, but I know it's my duty. Just let me know. Thank you.
What was that? I feel like I need to delete the history of my brain. I'm okay with losing all other knowledge as long as I also forget the memory of what we just watched. Let's see what she has to say about Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ramsay. It's so wonderful to see you. I went on your site to try and learn a little bit more about you, and I saw that the last video you posted was just of some squash and some potatoes, which is great because that part is vegan. But then you went and used like butter and cream, and those things they're just so harmful to the cows, you know what they do to the cows, eh? They take their babies away.
Did she just say, you know what they do to the cows, eh? Canadian spotted.
Hi everybody, Happy New Year. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about organ donation. By donating your organs and tissues when you die, you can save up to 8 lives.
I'm sorry, according to this Medium article, she literally said she's no longer an organ donor because humans are too evil to deserve to continue living. And then she says, go sign your organ donor cards. I do be concerned after watching her videos. I feel bad for vegans at this point. Other people who are not looking into it so closely might just think, this is veganism. It is Miss Katie on TikTok. She is awful. She truly does not care about using racism and homophobia and other forms of bigotry as like a cheap clickbait so she can talk about veganism. So what have we learned from this situation? If anything, I think it's safe to say that for a vegan, Miss Katie has entirely too much beef with the rest of the internet. I'll be here all week, folks, at 2 p.m. Central Time. If it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be uploading a new video here. If it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, that means I'm going live on Twitch. See you tomorrow. Unless tomorrow is Sunday, in which case, just watch this video again. Okay, bye.